Jah. Take me to the land where I was taken from. Oh,
And I almost forgot. I did, while I was on the microdose, I did record myself in a very short video explaining my experience. So I will attach that to the end of the video so you guys can just kind of see me talking. Like, I know myself, so when I look at it, I can kind of tell, like, you know, I'm feeling nice, like my thoughts are somewhere else in a good place. So make sure you guys watch to the end. I will attach that video. So yeah, I just want to put that out there so you guys can stay tuned. Watch the whole video. It's short. Watch the whole video. Peace, peace, peace. Welcome to my channel. So I want to make a short video, and I wanted it to be about my experience using mushrooms at a microdose. So I am not making this video to promote anyone to use any type of drug. I am just sharing my experience with microdosing mushrooms. And I am starting to use this due to me dealing with anxiety, depression, OCD, just different things that I would rather try something natural instead of over-the-counter medication. So very quickly, I did use mushrooms at a very low dose. To microdose, they say 0.1 to 0.5. So I was probably like almost 0.2. I took them 2 days ago. I can definitely tell the difference when I took them. Yesterday, I did not take any. Today, I haven't taken any, and I can tell the difference. Yesterday, I could tell it was still in my system. My thoughts were more clear. They weren't like running all over the place. Like, just everyday life was not overwhelming me. Today, I feel like I'm back to normal, which is not a bad thing, but it is when you're dealing with all these different issues with your thoughts and things of that sort. So I'm thinking about probably taking another small dose once I'm done with this video. But I can definitely tell the difference. Yesterday, I didn't take anything, and I still felt the positive effects. When I did take the microdose, I did feel like tingleness in my head, which was like a slight headache, but it wasn't a regular headache. I also felt like warmness to my skin, like I felt warm. Overall, my body felt good. To my understanding, the mushrooms definitely duplicate the serotonin that's already in us naturally. And it connects things in our brain that is not naturally connected or usually connected. So for me, overall, the experience was good. It made my body feel good, but my thoughts were more like organized. They weren't all over the place. I wasn't like easily getting triggered or stressed by small things that I usually get upset about. It does last for a while, so I suggest taking it during the day so you can kind of see how it affects you. I still was able to function. I still was able to be a mom, wife, go out to the store, do different things. I did get a little bit of like stomach cramping, but I got no nausea. It was nothing crazy. Like, I can tell the difference. When I did take it, because I knew I took something, I did feel like, once I felt like the body sensations, automatically I started getting a little bit of anxiety. But I told my husband it was really weird because the anxiety felt like it was trying to come through, but it was so far away that my body wouldn't allow it to come in. That was like one of the most things that stood out. I did have a journal where I was like writing down things, keeping track of just how I felt overall so I could go back and read it. So the next day, which was yesterday, I didn't take anything and I still felt pretty good. I wasn't scattered, you know what I mean? Like, just doing everyday routine I felt more relaxed. Today, I feel back to normal. I feel anxious. You know, I feel a little jitteriness. I feel like a little anxiety coming on. So I know some people do like 5 days on, 2 days off. Some people do it every 3 days. Some people do it every other day. To each his own. I mean, you definitely shouldn't take it every single day because it'll build a tolerance. But definitely do your research. So I want to end by saying this. Whatever you're going to do, make sure you do research, make sure you feel comfortable with it. Again, I'm not making this video to promote anyone to use mushrooms or any type of substance, drug, whatever you might want to call it. Okay, I'm just sharing my experience with microdosing. This is definitely something that I will continue to do. I might do it every 2 days, every 3 days, whatever. You'll kind of get the rhythm of what you need to take for yourself. Definitely listen to other people's experience. Definitely get knowledge from other people. But you won't really know what works for you until you try it for yourself to see exactly what you need. Like I said, you can do a 0.1 to a 0.5. Everyone is different, so you might have to go up a little higher depending on what you're suffering with or what you're trying to achieve. Obviously, the more up you go with the dose, you're going to have probably effects that might not allow you to function at work or going out. Like I said, with me, I'm trying to microdose. I'm trying to just help myself with the anxiety and depression that I do experience. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried to make it kind of short. I didn't want to go too long with it. I will keep you guys updated. So this is just like volume 1 or whatever chapter 1, whatever you want to call it. Because I will be taking one today, and I'll probably wait 2 days like I did to just kind of see what's going on, give you guys an update. So if you guys have any experience or stories that you would like to share, please comment below. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm very versatile with my content or vlogging, whatever you want to call it. I just like to bring my experiences to you guys, whether if I'm doing tarot readings or if I'm talking about mushrooms or whatever it is, depression. Please subscribe. Like I said, I would love to hear your feedback of you guys' experiences with microdose or just whatever you're doing to help your anxiety, whatever you're doing when it comes to mushrooms, things that are natural on this earth that God put here. Okay, so love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and make sure you comment. Let me know how you like the video. And if you have any questions for me, like I said, this is my first time. So if anyone else out there, if this is your first time trying it for microdosing or just doing it for your spiritual experience, please comment. I feel like one thing I want to say, we should never hold information from each other. Meaning, when we are learning things on our spiritual journey or just in life in general, however you want to phrase it, we should be expressing and sharing what we learn, because someone else can learn from us. So that's why I say please comment down below and let me know your experiences, just, you know, good or bad, whatever you want to share with me. Yeah, so you guys make sure you like, subscribe, and follow and support my channel. So I wanted to do a quick video. Today was my first day taking a microdose of magic mushrooms. It's been very weird because you definitely don't have no hallucinations. So anyone, you know, I don't promote doing this. I don't promote any type of use of drugs, legal or not. I'm just sharing my experience. But definitely, if this is something you want to try, do what I'm doing as far as starting at a very low dose, which is like 0.1 to 0.5. Now, the thing is, you will not have any hallucinations, but you have different waves of vibrations when it comes to your thoughts and just your body. With me, I'm very, very sensitive to medication in general. I'm very sensitive to everything because I'm an empath. All right, so it's definitely like I've been keeping a little like journal. And I bought this book specifically to kind of write down, you know, because obviously when I try it again, I'm going to go up a little bit. I did like a 0.14. So it's very, very low, but I know I'm very sensitive, so I didn't want to just jump right in. It definitely gives you a feeling of what it would feel like to do like a gram. You have different sensations of your thoughts. You have sensations of your body. So it's very, very interesting. I felt some anxiety come on about a half hour ago, but it was so weird because the anxiety felt like my body wouldn't let it enter. So I felt it in the background, but it wouldn't enter into my body, if that makes any sense. You have a very light feeling, like your body feels very light. But then about 20 minutes ago, my body felt heavy. And my mood kind of felt like suppressed. But then it came back. So the weirdest thing is my head feeling weird. Like it's a headache, but it's not a headache. It's like a warm sensation, but it just feels weird. And I think that's the best way to describe it, is embracing the weirdness of these sensations. Remember, this is something that's natural from the earth. So, you know, you will zone out. You can function. Like, if you need to get up and do something, like, you can definitely function at a lower dose. But if you just kind of sit with it, you'll start feeling like the vibrations of your body. You'll start, like, your thoughts are a little different. Like, it's definitely worth trying. And when you're comfortable, you can go to that level of where the hallucinations would come in. But that is allowing you to have like a more spiritual effect, like a spiritual journey. And that's what I'm aiming for. Like, I just wanted to get familiar with it. I wanted to embrace what this is, but also work my way up to that point where you're doing enough to have like a spiritual experience, and getting more downloads. This is more like body and mind right now, so you're not going to get the full effect. But definitely start low, work your way up to where you feel comfortable. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to even put this, I don't know if I'm going to make this into a YouTube video. I don't know if I'm just going to keep it for myself. But I just wanted to record.